family. How you doing? This is your brother Duke Givens, and I'd like to cordially invite you all this Saturday, February 6th, to witness my gallery showing. It is a powerful experience and photographic journey entitled Power of Choice. The Power of Choice will take you through a portion of Long Beach through the African American experience, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the pretty of those who have served this city. It is truly an experience that I think everyone should be a part of. Long Beach is an amazing city, as we all know. We represent one of the strongest and largest culturally diverse cities in this nation. And this particular gallery will just give you a little tidbit of that gumbo. We are an amazing town. So if you get a chance this Saturday, February 6th, 8 p.m., come on out and join Brother Duke and a whole host of others to get a part of this experience entitled The Power of Choice. The location is 210 East Ocean Boulevard. Cross streets are Long Beach Boulevard and Ocean. So you get a chance, you guys come on out with your family and have a great time with us. Thank you.
How did you come to show in this historic building?
Yeah, the Breakers is a very historic building. John Case, this guy is all over the place. He introduced me to a gentleman named Adam Shanrow, and they have acquired this building to transition it, because it used to be a senior living facility, but now in the Breakers, the historic Breakers, they have turned one of these rooms into an actual gallery where artists can come and display their work. So I'm the second person up. Scott Bouchard was the first artist up, and his work was very, very outstanding. And they said, Duke, come on out and bring your work. And it's only befitting through the month of February, African History Month, to present Power of Choice. So I was able to present and bring it through.
And can you tell me just a little bit, I know we've talked about this before, but can you tell me a little bit about the more recent images that you have in the show?
Okay, I started out as a photographer in the inner city 6th district, which is Councilman D. Andrews at the present time's district, shooting images of young men and women who made choices in life that were pretty difficult. I'll just put it in that capacity. But then I realized that we as a people, and even a culture, we represent so much more than just always being portrayed in that light. So I took it upon myself to go through everyone that I could think of, from a fireman to a judge to a doctor to the postal worker to those who worked at the port, the attorney, the police officer, the fireman again, just Molina Healthcare, Stephen Neal's over there, you know, just Long Beach State, Long Beach City College, just the entire city, and those who represent those who chose to serve us in civic leadership. I said, let me just combine the two and really make something very, very powerful. And I made it a point not to put text this time around in my gallery, because this is representative of Oakland. This can be Detroit, this can be Chicago, this can be parts of New York, Florida, just our entire Oklahoma City. So I just wanted to show that when you come in here, the power of choice is you choose the path that you want to serve, whether it's good or bad.
Have you had any, have you made any efforts to bring these images or this message to 6th District youth?
Yes, actually the community on a whole knows about the work that I do from a photographic standpoint. And actually it's interesting that you say that, because within the next 3 hours, today is February the 2nd, I will be presenting this before City Council. The Mayor, Garcia, and all the City Council will get a chance to get a snippet of the Power of Choice. So I'm taking it down there right when we finish our interview.
That's great. And is the work going to be up in City Hall?
Yes, it is. It's actually going to be displayed today at City Hall.
That's wonderful.
That's really, really huge. I'm really, really thankful and proud that, you know, they would think of me to display my work, to show, you know, this body of work. It's really, really cool.
That is. And how did that happen?
Al Austin thought it would be a good idea. So thank you, Councilman Al Austin and D. Andrew. They always, you know, and Rex Richardson. All three of them, actually, they will be displayed because they're in the gallery as well. All three of them are in the gallery, so I'm taking them down to show the images that I've shot of them and other people who serve the city.
Now, on Saturday, in addition to the gallery being open, you have some other things going on as well.
Man, it is a power-packed day. So we're starting off at 11 o'clock. We're going to have another chess tournament, and that is something that I want to inspire people to be a part of. We're going to try to do that probably 4 times a year. We're going to start reaching out to the youth and elementary, junior high, and high schools to start coming out. So 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. we're going to have the chess tournament. Then we're going to follow up with a friend of mine, Sequoia Neff, is having the father-daughter dance also here at the Breakers. And then we're going to cap it off with Power of Choice.
And will you have some live music as well?
Yeah, we're going to have some performances. That's going to be a surprise. So you get a chance, I want to just kind of hold that little nugget and everybody come and get a part of this experience. Because the gallery show, we're going to show you through some music and a little bit of dance what the experience of the Power of Choice is truly about.
Great. And then you have a few more things in the works right now. You're featuring some work of yours at Made coming up soon.
Yes, actually, yes. This is just a power-packed month. Like I said, the Expo building, Laverne Duncan is throwing yesterday, today, and tomorrow. It's an African-American journey as well, and it'll be in Al Austin's district, in the 8th district, at the Expo building.
The entire Expo building.
The entire, yes, it's amazing. So you guys get a chance to check that out as well. It's a lot going on. I'm going to display images of the famous rapper Snoop Dogg. I know him personally. We're childhood friends. We played Pop Warner football together and also went to high school together. We graduated together. A little secret behind Snoop and myself's relationship is he actually got me my first start, actually. When I came home from the Air Force, some family members bought me a camera, but he said, Duke, I really want you to take this seriously. And by taking it seriously, I shot some images of him, and he used those images in his album cover. So that showed me that there was a skill set, and then from there, I wind up making the Stop the Violence calendar and things of that nature. So just kind of an interesting relationship that we have through the arts in that regard. So the Expo building is going to display some images that I've shot of him, and Long Beach Made, which will be February 20th at 6 p.m., we're going to explain and have like a question and answer about the images that I've done of Snoop in yesteryears.
That's great. And what else? Is there anything else going on that...
Well, I need to take a break, a sabbatical after this month in that regard. So that's what we have currently right before you right now in this month. So February 6th, and then February 5th, 6th, and 7th, you'll be at the Expo building. February 20th at Long Beach Made. And today, which is February 2nd, will be before City Hall.
And I have to check in on the progress of your film. You just came back from Sundance.
Imagine that.
What was that like?
Sundance was an amazing experience. So many innovative new ideas that are coming out with the types of technology that's afforded filmmakers and those who are pursuing film. I'm a Canon man myself, so I love the products, and we got a chance to sit in their seminars. Birth of a Nation came out, which I think his name is Nate Parker. He was able to secure a deal and get his film launched out, which is aspiring to myself and a lot of other people on my team to know that if you just keep stabbing at your dreams, they become reality. I'm making a documentary entitled Emerald in the Rough. It's a documentary about the importance of fatherhood. So a lot of people may think it's just from an African-American perspective when you see the trailer, but it's actually not. It's based upon men, period. All of us linking arms, working together, showing children that it is our responsibility as men to help with the rearing, to be that umbrella of protection and covering so that these kids can have a fighting chance, and to exemplify love to our fellow man on this planet.
Excellent. So in Sundance, did you make any meaningful connections?
Oh, yes. We met some people at PBS, which is very, very good connections. We actually met those who are at the Sundance Academy. So we are finishing up our documentary trailers to present to them so that when they get a chance, I'm not going to say hopefully, but just I'm looking to be there next year and putting Emerald in the rough at Sundance Film Festival and follow up with Tribeca and then get to Cannes. So that's what we're trying to do.
That would be a beautiful thing.
Yes, I believe so. You know, I'm speaking it into existence, so I'll receive it.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Duke.
Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate you. And one last thing to my brother of the green and gold, I wore this poly jacket for you to let you know we are Jackrabbits for life, Sandra. Take it easy.
Yes, indeed.